Ilara loved to paint. Her small attic studio was always full of light. Sunsets were her very favorite things to capture on canvas. Dreamy landscapes filled with impossible colors often filled her world. She lived in a quiet, picturesque town nestled by the sea. The salty air and the sound of waves were constant companions. Her heart was truly full of art and wonder. She saw beauty in every little thing around her. Leo was a kind-hearted musician. His heart sang with melodies, gentle and thoughtful. He often found solace near the old, steadfast lighthouse. His worn wooden guitar was his most faithful companion. The sea, with its endless rhythm, whispered songs only he could hear. He was known for his gentle nature and his thoughtful gaze. His music had a way of touching many souls. He loved the ocean's constant, soothing rhythm. One bright, sun-drenched afternoon, Ilara was sketching. She tried to capture the enduring spirit of the old lighthouse. Leo happened to be there, his fingers dancing on his guitar strings, playing softly. His gentle music drifted lazily on the warm breeze. She looked up and saw him. He looked up and saw her. Sunlight seemed to catch and dance in her auburn hair. A quiet moment hung suspended in the air. Their eyes met for the very first time, a silent, curious hello passing between them. Suddenly, a playful gust of wind swept through. Ilara's precious sketches took flight, scattering like autumn leaves. Leo quickly rose from his spot, rushing to help her. He carefully gathered her delicate drawings from the ground. As he handed them back, their fingers brushed ever so lightly. A tiny spark, unexpected and warm, passed between them. Shy, hesitant smiles were exchanged between the two young souls. A new story, soft and tentative, began in that very moment. They began to meet by the sea quite often after that day. Ilara would set up her easel and paint. Leo would sit nearby and play his heartfelt melodies. Her colors seemed to grow more vibrant with each meeting. His melodies in turn became sweeter, more inspired. Our worlds are starting to blend, she often thought to herself, like the deep blue sea and the wide open sky. Every single shared sunset felt like pure, unadulterated magic. Their unspoken connection grew stronger with each passing day. Many joyful, simple moments filled their young lives. They shared sweet, dripping ice cream cones on sunny afternoons. Their happy laughter often echoed along the old wooden boardwalk. They would spend hours trying to skip stones across the calm waves. Ilara found herself sketching Leo's gentle, smiling face in her notebook. He composed his most beautiful music when she was near him. These were simple moments, yet they held a world of pure, unblemished happiness. Their hearts, it seemed, were beginning to beat as one. One clear night, a million stars filled the dark velvet sky. Leo played a brand new song for Ilara, his voice soft. "This song, it's for you, Ilara," he said, his gaze earnest. His voice was soft and wonderfully true, full of emotion. "It's how my heart feels when I am with you." The music was incredibly tender and full of unspoken feelings. It spoke of a dawning love and a hopeful future. Ilara's bright eyes shone, sparkling like the stars above them. Ilara too had a special gift prepared for Leo. It was a painting of their beloved lighthouse, her favorite subject. But this time it glowed with entirely new, vibrant colors. These were the colors of joy, the colors of him. "This is how you make my world look, Leo," she whispered softly. He held the precious painting close to his heart. Their bond was becoming a beautiful masterpiece of shared feelings. It was a tender love story unfolding gently day by day. Then, one day, a crisp white letter arrived for Ilara. It was an acceptance from a prestigious art school located in a big city far away. This had always been her biggest, most cherished dream, but she knew it also meant leaving Leo, leaving their town. Her heart felt like it was being pulled, torn in two different directions. A wave of immense joy mixed with a sudden sharp sorrow. A very difficult and life-altering choice now lay ahead of her. The once clear future suddenly seemed uncertain and clouded. Leo tried his very best to be strong and supportive for her. "You should go, Ilara, follow your dream," he urged her gently. But his usually bright smile didn't quite reach his kind eyes. He deeply feared the growing distance that would come between them. A profound sadness started to cloud his gentle, thoughtful face. A terrible storm began to brew within his usually calm heart. It felt much like the restless, endlessly churning sea nearby. He worried about being slowly forgotten as time passed. Words, sharp and terribly unintended, flew between them one afternoon. Ilara felt deeply misunderstood by him, her spirit wounded. Leo, in turn, felt like he simply wasn't enough for her. Their once vibrant and colorful shared world began to turn a dull gray. The falling rain outside seemed to mirror their inner pain and turmoil. Their easy shared laughter completely vanished from their days. The happy music that once defined them paused, silenced by doubt. Misunderstandings were building a high, invisible wall between them. Ilara packed her bags slowly, her movements heavy with sadness. Hot tears fell silently onto her carefully folded clothes. Leo sat all alone by the restless waves, his posture slumped. His faithful guitar lay silent and untouched beside him on the sand. Even the old lighthouse seemed to weep under the grey, overcast sky. Their special, cherished place by the sea felt achingly empty. The emotional distance between them felt so vast, almost insurmountable. Their young love was being tested, stretched thin and hard. Before she was due to leave, Ilara went to the lighthouse. She needed to see it one last time to say goodbye. There, tucked into a crevice, she found a new sketch from Leo. It showed two stars shining brightly, side by side in a dark sky. A small handwritten note lay beneath it. True love shines across any miles. It also read, some lights, Ilara, shine even brighter together. They could shine on even when they were far apart from each other. It was a clear, unspoken message of enduring hope and steadfast love. Her heart immediately understood his beautiful, silent message. True love, she realized, always supports big dreams and aspirations. It does not try to hold you back from your path. She found Leo standing near the shore, gazing at the waves. "I must go, Leo," she said softly, her voice trembling slightly. "But our hearts can always stay close, no matter what. Our individual paths may differ for a little while now, but I believe our love can bridge this coming distance." Leo's worried eyes instantly filled with a profound sense of relief. He reached out and held her hands tightly within his own. "I will wait for you, Ilara," he promised her faithfully. "Our special song will not end here, I know it." He then picked up his forgotten guitar from the sand beside him. Their familiar, cherished melody once again filled the salty air. Hope returned to them, warm and wonderfully bright, like the sun. And just then, the sun broke through the heavy clouds above. In the days that followed, Ilara painted in her new city studio. Leo's frequent letters and calls always brought her immense joy. His new songs, full of longing, crossed the many miles between them. He often played by their lighthouse, their special place. A small treasured photo of Ilara was always near him. Their love continued to be a guiding star for them both. Our hearts took the lead, they both knew with certainty. And together they found their way back to their song.